kids, Miss Susan here. Today we're going to talk about positional words, meaning like over and under, left and right, and we're going to talk about your sense of time of day. It's like when mom or dad says you can go outside this afternoon, or we're going to go to grandma's house tomorrow, or we're going to go to the grocery store this evening, or someone's coming over tonight. What does that mean to you? How can you tell when that's going to happen? So first we're going to start with your time of day activity. So you're going to have a whole bunch of different colored pieces of construction paper, all sorts of colors, okay? And what I want you to do with mom or dad's help, or an older sibling that can write for you, you want to put the word yesterday on one, okay? You want to put morning on another one, noon. Now I'm going to go through these real quick. You can put whatever you want. If you don't want to talk about yesterday, you don't have to. I've just added that in. So I'm going to start with this. So yesterday, what did you do yesterday? Well, yesterday I mowed the lawn. So I drew a picture of a lawnmower. Yesterday I rode my bike. So I drew a picture of my bike. What else did you do yesterday? Did you go to the store? Did you go to school? What did you do? Just put a brief picture or a couple words if you can write out the words. And we're going to put that to this side like that. What we're doing is we're setting scenes. We're going to put up scenes. That's how they do when a storyboard is kind of what they do when they make a movie. So when they're making a movie, they've got thoughts in their head of the things they want to see. And they kind of put them on all these different pieces of paper, or these storyboards, and then they organize them. So we're actually going to start out with them organized, because what happens right now is we're starting with morning. So morning, what did you do this morning? Well, I had breakfast, right? So I had a bowl of cereal. Now I can just draw my little bits of cereal in there. And a spoon. There's my spoon. Okay, maybe you had eggs and bacon. Did you get up and brush your teeth? So maybe draw a toothbrush in there, or a picture of yourself brushing your teeth. You got dressed. Draw a little shirt and pants. So those are the things you did this morning. What else did you do this morning? Maybe you did a little schoolwork. Maybe you played with mom or dad, doing some fun activities. Maybe you went outside and rode your bike. Then what comes up next? Now, some of you, your parents will talk about noon. Like at noon, we do this. Most people at noon eat a midday meal. We call it lunch. So did you have your lunch? That's what you'd put here. Did you take a nap after your lunch? Maybe that would go right here. Or do we just skip the noon? And you could put just afternoon. You could put your lunch at the beginning of your afternoon here, and then put, what did you do this afternoon? What are you going to do this afternoon? So when mom or dad are talking to you about things and they say, like, we need to go to the doctor's office, or we're going to the dentist this afternoon, and they tell you that in the morning. Well, you want to know when that is. This is how you can tell when that is. If they said afternoon, it's going to be way over here. Not here in morning, and not at noon, but in the afternoon. So that's how you'll be able to tell. Then I put some other ones in. I have evening. I put tonight. What are you going to do tonight? Maybe get a bath, get in your PJs, go to sleep. And what are you going to do tomorrow? So I have tomorrow here also. These are all the different things you would do. Oh, in the evening, I skipped that. You're going to eat your dinner, right? Maybe someone's going to come over and visit you. Maybe grandma and grandpa come over and visit in the evening. Maybe they have dinner with you. That's pretty cool. Maybe they're going to visit tomorrow. Mom and dad have told you this morning that they're going to visit tonight. Well, look, you can tell how many scenes we've gone through to get to tonight or this evening. So this hopefully will help you figure that out. And you can, when you're done putting your scenes together or putting them in order, you can tape them together if you like. You could put them up on your refrigerator as you go. You know what you're going to be doing this morning, so you put that up. You know what you're going to do at noon, put that up. This will help keep you in a schedule so that you can remember when something is going to happen. Hopefully this will help. Okay, now our next item that we're going to go over is a little more fun. This is going to be a lot more fun because these are going to be games. So the first game that's going to be in your kit is this bunny. I thought this might really help with the game Pin the Tail. This will help you with left or right and up and down. So we're doing Pin the Tail on the bunny. So there's going to be a magnet on bunny, and you're going to stick bunny on your fridge. And there's going to be a set of blindfold in your kit, again, like there was in the 5 senses. So if you get the kit again, you have another blindfold. Maybe a sibling can play this game with you. And then you're going to get a tail piece that's going to be a different color, and it's going to have a magnet. And what I want you to do is you're going to put this on your fridge and then put your blindfold on, and then with mom or dad or a sibling's help, they're going to direct you to the bunny. You don't have to find it yourself. They're going to tell you. So they're going to say, you're going to put it up, the tail up, and they're going to say right, and you're going to go a little right. And then they're going to go left, and you're going to go a little left. And they're going to say down, and you're going to come down. And you're going to keep working at that until you can follow their instructions, right, left, up, down. Okay? That's mainly what that one's for. Another fun game that you can play at home is you grab a stuffed animal and either a box, you know what would be good is your laundry basket. Make sure you got permission that you can use the laundry basket, but that's a good one to use. Or maybe you have one of those play castles or a play house or something like that. And then grab an animal, a stuffy that can fit inside of it. So both of you can play, others can play with this. They tell you, put the animal, so here I have a dragon, put the dragon on top of the box. Put the dragon under the box. So he's now under the box. Put the dragon next to or beside. So now he's beside. So you can do, the dragon around. Now, around would mean coming all the way around, right? This means around. This means over. He's jumping over. And he's under. So inside or under. You can also play this when you're waiting in line at a store. If you have a small object, a little small anything, maybe mom and dad's key, something like that. And if you have a cup, all you need is an empty cup. So maybe mom or dad can bring an empty cup to the grocery store with you guys. And when you're waiting in line, you can play the same game. You can say, okay, under. So then you put the little item underneath the cup. You can say on top of the cup. You can say beside the cup. So you can learn that way. Another good game to learn with this, to use to learn these words, is using, I'm going to borrow one of these so you can see what I'm doing, is use a piece of paper and mom or dad tells you to draw a house. So we're going to draw a house. Okay, just a basic house. Door, window, window. Now your instruction is draw a plane above the house. Okay, so I'm going to draw a little airplane. Yeah, I'm not that good at drawing airplanes, but I try. Draw an airplane above the house. That's above. Draw grass below the house. Okay, so now we're getting a little more tricky, right? Draw a car beside the house. Okay, so now we need a car beside or next to the house. There's our little car. Okay. Draw a cloud. Now this will be hard to see, so we're going to make the cloud a different color because otherwise it'll be hard to see. Draw a cloud to the right of the airplane. Okay, so this is the right of the airplane. My cloud has a little bit of color. Maybe it's the end of the day, like that. Okay? Well, that's all I have for you guys today. There will be your blindfold in there and another special little craft. It's going to be a little dog. There's 2 different dogs, so it'll be one of those. One's a little black dog and one will be a brown dog, so you'll get either one of those, not both. And then little things to dress up on the dog. There's some shirts, there's collars, there's a little lei. That lei is the flower garland from like Hawaii. And there'll be other little things in there for you to dress the dogs up with. So I hope to see you again soon. Come visit us at the library. Bye.